Okay. Whatever. Welcome back. We're going to try to hit the corner there.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Steve Lax. Max, come on out. You got a ball?
No.
Okay. Get a ball, please.
Okay.
We're going to talk about split dodges, two dodges. One is a split dodge, okay, and that entails switching hands. Okay, you basically have one hand off the stick for a split second. It's not where split dodge gets its name. Split dodge meaning split from your right to your left, okay? Or from your left to your right, okay?
Yeah.
And you kind of explode off of that foot that you're gonna, the opposite from which way you're gonna go. So if I'm gonna go to my left, all right, I'm gonna push off my right.
Yeah.
And switch hands. Because the other dodge we're gonna go over is a face dodge, which pulls your stick across your body. And that's most effective around the goal area when a defenseman who's sliding doesn't really commit with his body. He just kind of goes with the head of the stick. You can just pull your stick to the other side of your body and continue on your way and absorb that stick check and no problem.
Oh, and I almost forgot. What up, dog?
Yeah, what up, dog? There, good.
Classic.
Yeah, classic. What else? The hill. The other thing is with any dodge, particularly the split dodge, I think it's very important to think about change of speed. And you guys can look online for much better explanation and example of split dodges and face dodges.
Yeah.
But I mean, for me, a couple of pointers with a split dodge is keep it up next to your head. Learn how to do this in your room at night. You can just do this.
Yeah.
Okay, switching hands and keeping it nice and tight, because that way if a defenseman does try to gamble and check the head of the stick, he's going to end up making that classic, that telltale sign of the helmet getting hit. Even if he checks your stick into the helmet, it's going to be a slash. Okay, slash call is a 1 minute penalty, and their team's going to be man down. So look up online some ideas about split dodges. I'm certainly not the expert. Face dodge, I like to think, uses around the goal area. And again, particularly when a defenseman doesn't commit all the way. No dodge works, fellas, when you're telegraphing, meaning if you're sending the message to your defender that you're about to dodge.
Yeah.
By, well, there are times when you can pull a guy out, like if you're a shifty attackman and you get a short stick on you, you can go up top or go behind, and you can certainly dodge on that one, okay?
Yeah.
But if you are not a fast, shifty stick handler and a very confident stick handler, you run the risk of getting your stick taken out of your hands, what they call a yard sale.
Yeah.
And you don't want that to happen. So you have to practice switching hands and being comfortable moving around your head with the stick, okay? Because that's where you kind of tend to be the safest. And then, of course, if you don't have explosive speed, then I wouldn't even think about dodging. Maybe use a bull dodge or just just trying to run over a guy. But don't try to shift direction and speed if you're not on the hill and if you're not developing your lower body strength. So when you do the hills, guys, wear your cleats and run up and down, because when you run up, you build your muscles that help to accelerate. And when you run down, that braking action on the hill will actually help you develop that muscle group that helps you slow down.
Yeah.
So, and great dodgers speed up and slow down very quickly and easily, and they don't get tired. And we were talking about Mikey Powell and the Powell brothers, and my favorite guy who I coached, who was the smallest guy in the field, smallest guy in the region, but probably the best player. Not only shifty and great lacrosse IQ and great stick skills, but their motors never stopped going 100%. They never got tired. Conditioning was top notch. So those are some things you guys can think about, young players. Practicing switching hands, keeping it next to your head, okay? On a face dodge, getting it really all the way behind your head there and then back. Anything else?
No.
And find a hill and work on the hill, guys, and wear your cleats when you do that. You won't slip.
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here.
So, like and subscribe. Go CHS Black Knights. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Work hard out there. See ya.